In a lush green valley lived Lucy, a little ladybug who was different from all the others. While most ladybugs spent their days counting spots and gathering dewdrops, Lucy loved to make music by tapping her tiny feet on flower petals. Music is for birds, the other insects would say. Ladybugs should focus on more practical things. But Lucy couldn't help herself. Every flower became her instrument, every leaf her stage. One morning, while practicing her petal tapping routine, Lucy heard a sad sound coming from behind a large daisy. There sat Benjamin, a young bumblebee, who was crying softly. "What's wrong?" Lucy asked gently. "I can't buzz properly," Benjamin sniffled. "Every bee in my hive has a perfect buzz song for collecting pollen, but mine sounds all wrong. They say I'm not a proper bee." Lucy listened as Benjamin demonstrated his unusual buzz. Instead of the traditional bee humming, he produced a deep, rhythmic sound. Her eyes lit up with excitement. "That's not wrong. It's beautiful," she exclaimed. "It's like a bass line in an orchestra. Want to make music with me?" Together, they created a delightful duet. Benjamin's deep buzz mixing perfectly with Lucy's petal tapping. As they played, something magical happened. A nearby butterfly named Flora stopped to listen, her wings swaying to the rhythm. "May I join?" Flora asked, gently fluttering her wings to create a soft whooshing sound that complemented their music perfectly. Soon, other creatures joined their impromptu band. Oscar the cricket with his violin-like legs, Melody the mouse with her acorn percussion, Winston the woodpecker adding his drumming, Sarah the spider creating harp sounds with her web. Each animal brought their unique sound to the group. Even those who thought they weren't musical discovered they could contribute something special. The garden became filled with the most unusual and beautiful music anyone had ever heard. Word spread through the valley about the magical music garden. Animals who felt different or out of place found their way there, discovering that what made them unique could make the music even more special. One day, the queen bee herself came to investigate why one of her workers wasn't collecting pollen. She found Benjamin leading an incredible orchestra of insects and animals, his special buzz conducting them all perfectly. Instead of being angry, she was amazed. "This is extraordinary," she declared. "Benjamin's special buzz has created something wonderful. From now on, this garden will be our hive's special place for celebration and joy." The garden became known as the valley's musical heart, where animals could come to share their songs, no matter how different they might be. Lucy and Benjamin's friendship showed everyone that being different wasn't a weakness. It was a gift that could bring magic into the world. Years later, young animals would gather to hear Lucy tell the story of how a ladybug who loved to dance and a bee who couldn't buzz right created the most beautiful music in the valley.